Hello, hello, Lisa Wells here. How are you feeling? I'm feeling good. Okay, today is Thursday, and our topic today is eating when you're hungry. This is something that was a big turning point for me in my journey of recovery of food addiction, and this is something that can become a lifelong habit. And this is definitely one of the foundations of our inner strength, is learning to eat when we are hungry again. From my journey, my trigger time would always be after lunch. And, I wouldn't necessarily be hungry after lunch, so why would I eat chocolate? But there was just something in me that automatically at that time would say, right, it is time to now eat chocolate. And so I did, and I didn't feel strong enough to overcome that. But one way of overcoming that is I learned to say to myself, I can have anything I want to eat. I'm just going to eat when I'm hungry. And this is a process, and this is a learning and a remembering thing as well. So, practice for today, eating when you're hungry. So at the moment, it is almost 9 o'clock in the morning. I haven't eaten yet. I'm not really that hungry at the moment. I know there's a lot of evidence that supports and says that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. And I will have breakfast, but it might be at 9 o'clock or it might be at 9:30 in the morning. I don't drink coffee, so I don't have a coffee or tea or anything. I've had some water. I've already had a glass like this. This is my second glass of water that I've had. Sometimes I might have a herbal tea at 8 o'clock or something like that, and then I'll eat my breakfast at 9 or 9:30 when I'm hungry. So breakfast is the most important meal of the day, but while you're learning to eat again while you're hungry, just you have to go with what you need. This is what we're learning, what you need, okay? What your needs are for you. Now, this funny little image keeps popping into my head, so I have to show you. All right, so the journey. Point A is here, point B is here. So we want to get from A to B, right? And we know that what the journey is like, okay? So this is the little image that keeps popping in my head. We want to get from A to B, and we know that it is not like this. This is not our journey. This is our journey, right? So we have to go through the ups and downs. We have to go through the mistakes and the failures, which are not mistakes and failures, they're learnings and feedbacks. But just know there's no perfect. There is just you doing your best, loving yourself in the moment, learning this new way of being. So cut yourself some slack, learning to eat when you're hungry. My guidelines for this were, am I hungry? Check with him. Yes, I'm hungry. Okay, eat. Am I hungry? No, I'm not. Okay, don't eat. Maybe have a drink of water if I'm bored, or maybe do some breathing, or do something, because if you're bored and you eat and you're not hungry, then that's a thing. It's a habit that we're overcoming. So if you do that, it doesn't matter. You're aware now, put a strategy in place. Next time I'm bored, I will do this. Next time I'm bored, I will get a squishy toy, or I will have a drink of water or a cup of herbal tea or something like that. Just you've got to distract the mind from what it thinks it wants. And then, am I hungry? Well, I'm not sure if I'm hungry or not. Well, then don't eat. If you're not sure, don't eat. Have a drink of water, have a cup of herbal tea, do a squishy, do some breathing, listen to a song. If you know you're hungry, then eat. If you don't know if you're hungry or not, well, then you're not hungry probably, so don't eat. So just distract yourself for 5 minutes or 10 minutes, and then ask again, check in, am I hungry? So then my little tips for today. Can you do that today? Commit to that to today. Tell yourself, I can have anything I want to eat today. I'm just going to eat when I'm hungry. But you know what I found is that when I was actually hungry, I didn't crave the sugary food. I actually craved nutritious, wholesome food to fill me up for nutrition. So that's what helped me. Okay, just a quick one today, but very valuable. Learning how to eat when you're hungry is a process. And this is how you're building this foundation of inner strength. And it's these little things every day that you do for yourself that will make that big change. And if you start doing this now on the 25th of October, every day, being conscious of eating when you're hungry, imagine how amazing you're going to be. Well, you're already amazing now, but you'll be even more amazing on the 25th of December. You're learning to eat how you're hungry. We're getting you ready now for that crazy time of year. Start putting these things into place now, and your future self will thank you for it, I'm sure. I really strongly urge you to start building that foundation of inner strength for yourself, because I know it has made all the difference in my life, and I would like the same for you, definitely. Have a fabulous day. Let me know how you go in the comments. Reach out to me. I'd love to chat, and I will see you tomorrow.